In Baton Rouge, police are investigating a shooting that left 12 people injured early Sunday morning, according to WAFB. Police say the shooter opened fire around 1:30 a.m. inside the Dior Bar and Lounge. Investigators believe it was a targeted attack, and 3 victims were in critical condition, but they are now stable.
25 people died Friday in Mississippi after a deadly tornado swept through the Deep South. This is according to AP News. Early yesterday, President Joe Biden ordered federal funding to the hardest hit areas. Parts of Louisiana were also put under a tornado watch this weekend. On Sunday night, the National Weather Service asked parishes north of Baton Rouge to stay weather aware. The Weather Service says to expect stormy conditions in the Crescent City throughout the week.
The Loyal Costume Shop is asking students to clear its clothing racks tomorrow. The shop will host a Mardi Gras rummage sale in the Peace Quad from 12:15 to 2 p.m. Shoppers can jam out to live music while searching for the perfect Mardi Gras piece. Loyal Costume Shop project manager Adele Colson says prices can range from free to $20 max.
So people go out and buy things for Mardi Gras, which is very wasteful, especially when you're buying things through fast fashion. It's not good for the environment. So all this stuff is already pieces that we had. So you can sustain your Mardi Gras outfits and be really cute while still shopping cheap and sustainably.
Loyola's track and field team outran its competitors this weekend at the Southern State Athletic Conference. 2 Wolfpack women had a first-place finish. Caitlin Benkel won the high jump, while Brianna Basile gained the most meters in discus throwing. Basile's shot put distance also broke Loyola's track and field records. Runner Madison Acosta also secured 2nd place in the 5,000-meter run. In the end, the Wolfpack women took 5th place as a team. The men's team finished 8th place.
Former President Donald Trump is bracing for the reading of his criminal charges and his expected arrest. Researcher of American elections Dr. Sean Kane is here. He will break down what these charges mean for Trump's political career.
And thousands helped in the search and rescue of a missing bookstore cat. We'll meet the famous feline coming up.
It's party time again in New Orleans, a look at the sight and sounds of the Big Easy.
And see how a group of local kids made a lifelong relationship in Ghana.
The LSU women's purple and gold took home the gold this weekend. We'll tell you why that was a historic win. Plus, see Loyola's K-pop dance club bust a move. And hear why some students are calling it a safe space on campus.
The St. Bernard Parish descendants of the Canary Islands say their Fiesta de los Isleños is more than just a festival. It is a way to display their culture and preserve their Isleño heritage.
The way they carry our traditions, they carry all of that in their blood.
Myra Beres spends half her year in the Canary Islands, but for the last 8 years she has gone to every Fiesta de los Isleños.
Here, all of them they carry like they came yesterday from Canary Islands.
The Isleños migrated from the Canary Islands to St. Bernard Parish in 1779. They were recruited by the King of Spain to expand colonial Louisiana.
In the process of understanding where they lived and how they could best live in a new environment, they themselves became Creolized.
Today, through the museum and the festival, they are focused on recollecting their history. Freddie Bucio traveled from Texas to attend the festival, and he joined other Isleños in wearing the suit of his ancestors.
Muy orgulloso estar aquí con toda la gente que son primos.
Fiesta goers sang along to live music, soaked up the sun, and sipped on sangria.
It's really good.
Vendors dished out Spanish specialties like
sopa vieja, croquetas, and plátanos isleños.
On the other side of the festival, Isleño artisans were hard at work, weaving Tenerife lace and hand-carving Bayou Craft duck decoy. These traditions are proof that this almost 250-year heritage survived the test of time. But with the dying Isleño dialect and the threat of land loss, Isleños are anticipating a bleak future.
All I can say is that so long as there's land for us to be on, we will be here.
Reporting for the Maroon, Rae Walberg. Loyola's pop ensemble spent hours practicing in this room ahead of French Quarter Fest. Let's take a listen. This is the first year that Loyola music ensembles will take the stage at the downtown festival.
It's really surreal, actually.
How many people are going to be at French Quarter Fest?
Student performances were made possible by Loyola's sponsorship of a French Quarter Fest stage this Saturday. Coordinator of Loyola performances at French Quarter Fest, Kate Duncan, says that the three bands will give a taste of rock, pop, and R&B.
So we're excited because all of those different ensembles are going to present a different angle of how contemporary music performance happens.
Pop ensemble vocalist Tabitha Lewis says she's looking forward to performing in front of a big crowd.
I got hit by COVID pretty hard 2 months ago, and I'm still recovering, and so it's taken a lot of hard work.
Honey Shepard says they are focusing on how this experience will benefit their career as a music manager.
So I think it would be really great just talking to like event management, talking about what it takes to set up such a huge event like this.
It's going to be such a great opportunity for them to kind of hone their network skills.
With just 1 day to go, student performers say they feel
I'm really excited. I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
I'm not really too worried about being on stage, but you know, it's French Quarter Fest, so.
Reporting for Loyola News, Rae Walberg.